Have you noticed that it's getting darker earlier? Well, that means more people are feeling kind of sad.
Yeah, and that's not so good. It's short for seasonal affective disorder. Licensed professional counselor Jill Robin Payne is here to discuss those symptoms and how you can get yourself out of those winter blues. Good morning to you.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yeah, thank you for being here. And
Thanks.
you know, we wanted people to be able to enjoy that extra hour of sleep, but it just doesn't work that way. The day ends, it seems like it ends sooner. What's going on here?
Isn't that funny? It's like a conundrum. You think you get that extra hour, that's awesome.
Yeah.
It's sort of the same thing as if you fly from here to Greece. What happens when you do that? You get jet lag. So it's, in a sense, it's like a jet lag. And what people think about SAD is that the research are finding that light affects the mood. Okay, so that's why it's seasonal. It usually happens in in the winter time and in the fall. And so that's when you need to get more light.
So the darkness is what kind of keeps us in that blues type of a mood?
Yes, exactly, because we get the light through our eyes. It goes to our retina, and it affects our hormones. And two of them that it affects are melatonin, which is, we need that, because if it increases, then we sleep. So we need that to sleep. What happens is it increases too much. And then the serotonin, which is the feel-good drug, and makes us, if you have a lot of it, then you don't eat too much. It curbs your appetite, and it makes you happy. So that goes down, and that causes us to be sad.
What are some symptoms besides just overall sadness or just not feeling quite right?
Right. 500,000 people at the Cleveland Clinic said are diagnosed with this symptom. Now, what's happening is a lot of people are not diagnosed because they just think it's just, you know, the low feeling of Christmas time and everything. This is seasonal, so if it happens 2 years in a row, I do suggest you go see a doctor. And what happens is you crave carbohydrates. This is usually for women. It's twice as many women than men that get this. And so you feel sluggish, you want to sleep, you're irritable, you don't get along with people, you want to isolate. So if you have those symptoms, that high anxiety and eating a lot of carbs, then I would suggest, if it happens 2 years in a row, to see a doctor.
Intriguing, isn't it?
Very
Carbs.
very
I wouldn't have tied that all together with it. All right. Thank you so much for coming.
Right.
Jill Robin Payne, good to talk to you this morning.
Thank you so much.